What's going on, guys? Sawcasm here. Today I have for you guys a pretty terrible sniper gameplay, and yes, I did just say pretty terrible gameplay. A lot of you guys always ask me if I ever do bad in games, and a lot of you guys always ask me how come I never snipe. So this is a video where I do both of those things. I'm sniping and doing absolutely terrible. So I thought this would be a good video to talk about this and use this because I'm not going to really be talking about the gameplay in particular, so I thought this would be a good way to show you guys how bad I actually am at sniping. I know a lot of you guys don't believe me. You're like, no way, you're Sawcasm, you can snipe. But believe me when I say, guys, I am possibly one of the worst snipers who has ever touched a Call of Duty game. Like, I'm just terrible at sniping. I don't really practice it much, so that's part of the reason why, but it's just not something that I even want to learn or want to get better at. It's just not fun for me, so I don't put the time in to get better. So therefore, I am the worst sniper in Call of Duty history. So it actually looks like I'm not doing terrible in this first streak, but you'll just wait until the round switch, and then I actually pick my own gun. I think I have like his DSR sniper class set up, and everything just goes downhill from there. So this is a terrible gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. I call it as it is. This is one of the worst gameplays on YouTube, most likely, for Black Ops 2 at least. So anyway, on to what I want to talk about, which isn't gameplay related, even though I just spent 6 million years talking about the gameplay. But I want to talk about something a little bit different, and that is just gaming and kind of finding a balance in your life. Because when I was a little kid, I make it sound like I'm an old man. You know, I'm a wise old man now, but I'm pretty young. I'm only 18. But when I was younger, when I was like 13, 14, 15, video games were literally my life. Like, I would literally go to school, come home, play video games, go to sleep, then repeat the process the next day. So that was literally all I did from when I woke up to when I went to bed, pretty much. And I know a lot of you guys may be like this, and I'm still kind of like this now. I mean, I just don't do it to this extent, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. You know, video games are fun. They're a good outlet, obviously, and you know, I play the crap out of them. I love it. It's because it's ridiculously fun, and I know a lot of you guys share that passion because you're watching this video, you're watching YouTube videos, so that means that you, to some degree, love video games, or maybe you just love hearing my voice. No issues there, no complaints. I'm not complaining if that's the case, but a lot of you guys like video games, right? And if you have an addictive personality like me, it's really, really easy to get kind of sucked in to this rut where you just, when you find something you like, you put a lot of your time into that. And like I said, I'm like that. I have a very addictive personality, so if I do start to enjoy something, it becomes more of a habit and an addiction rather than just something that I do for entertainment, which is what video games started for me as. Obviously, I still do it for entertainment, but it's evolved a little bit, and I can manage my time a little bit better now. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. You know, managing your time is something that even now I have not perfected. You know, I'll admit it. I'm making this video because I want to improve just as much as I want you guys to improve this, you know, this aspect of your life, whether or not you play video games for 4 or 5 hours a day, you know, more or less, whatever. But if you have something in your life that prevents you from doing other things that you really, really need to get done, and, you know, if it affects your future, that's just really something you need to think about. And I hate being that like parental figure, because I'm not a mature person. I'll admit it. I'm pretty immature. You know, I like to joke around. I act like a little kid, even though I'm 18 now. I should be all grown up and a man. You know, I have facial hair, so I should be acting like a man, responsible adult. But I like to have fun, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop being a kid. So I don't feel like I'm necessarily certified to give this advice where I'm like just scolding people. I'm like, you better do this, you better do that. It's just more so I'm trying to share my mindset and my thoughts, and, you know, what I'm trying to accomplish for myself, and trying to hopefully help out a few of you out there who may be dealing with the same thing that I am. So I hope you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from. I'm not telling you to do something. I'm just trying to give you some food for thought and just something to think about and circulate in your head. And what you choose to do with this information, what I'm spewing, then you can do with whatever you want. It's up to you. You know, obviously I can only give you the information that I feel like saying, and what you choose to do with it is up to you. I can't force you to do anything, and nor am I going to try. So hope this kind of gave you some insight on what's going on. You know, just don't let something take over your life, whether it's video games, something else, whatever. Hope you guys enjoy this worst sniper gameplay ever. Leave a like if you did enjoy, comment, share on Facebook, Twitter, all that really helps me out. If you hated it, be sure to dislike, leave me a comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.